Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Dusk stands next to the grave of Minion, who died in the last, one of our frailer NPCs here in the woods, and one that apparently had made it back from doing work and was just helping out around here, and encountered a zombie that took her down. But she took that zombie down too. Whether it was through bleeding out or what, we can't be certain. But Minion, we thank you for your sacrifice here. It won't go unnoticed, and throughout the day, the others no doubt will visit your grave. We could try to have someone here at all times, armed and ready. Someone like Lino, and I think that's probably a good idea. Just always guarding this place. I think while they're constructing, while they're around here, they are safe, but there's always going to be dangers. There's always going to be problems. We do have the start of a wall along the top here. It's going to take a lot more work for that to get done. I think for now, though, we need to sort some things out here. We're very hungry. We can deal with that in a moment, or rather, we might just be able to chuck back some corn for now, just until we feel at least a little bit satisfied. We don't have to eat as much anymore now, as we are not the inconveniently large Dusk. We've got a broken window that we need to fix. And in terms of our long-term goals today, I have a bit of a journey in mind. More than a bit of a journey. It's a journey that's going to take us all the way to the west, all the way back somewhere, along past Fayette here, up and through Sherborne, up past Wolfbottom, and to the Migo encampment, where all these prisoners still remain. We might even be able to stop off at the orchard to see if we can pick up any supplies we might have left behind. There's always a chance, and, well, you might recall last time we were at the encampment, we struggled to save these people. We did manage to save the 6 from the other Migo encampment using a war flail. That war flail had gone missing, but I actually went back and I've found where it is, weirdly enough. It is here in Sherborne. I think at some stage our vehicle was damaged and we lost one of our containers, and so hopefully we'll get the chance to pick that up along the way. We might even be able to pay the hub a visit, although that's maybe a little too dangerous. And there was another individual, a Bridget. Not the Bridget that we burnt, the Bridget that we cremated back here at the apple orchard. A bones here, just like her, but somewhere else. And as to where her location was, I can't recall off the top of my head, and we're not going to see where that is unless we get closer. Actually, no, we can see where NPCs are, because I know that, yeah, Mr. Lappin is here as well, so we might be able to track her down even before we leave. But we'll have to see about that. We have a number of things to take care of here, first of all, and this window is one of them. I don't know if we can just... Oh, we can build a window. No, I think we're going to have to clean that one up first, and so let's clean that up. With the last of the light that we have today, let's see if we can build this window. And there we go, we got that done. Now, if we are going to go on this mission, I'm going to want to have backups. I'm probably going to want to have the electric jackhammer, just in case the war flail doesn't work for us. We have good strength now, but what we don't have is inconveniently large. We aren't the same Dusk that we were when we bash these people out of there in the first place, so we want to make sure that we have all of those options. So we have a fair bit of work to do on this truck. Yeah, I'm going to want to at least get one floodlight on there so we can see at night with our camera, and I think we're going to want to try and get a recharging station put in there, and I believe that we have one around here somewhere. Let's see if I can find this thing. Recharging station, we've got 3 of them, so yeah, we should be pretty good. We're going to go ahead and grab just one of those recharging stations, and we're going to go and put it onto our vehicle here. Our battery power here isn't massive, but we have enough that we should be able to charge this thing up. We'll probably go ahead and install it in this one here in the tool slot, so let's see if we can track that space down tools, there we go. Install the charging station, just like so. And for us to make our floodlight, we are going to have to take apart some flashlights, and I think we do have some others here as well. Let's just see. Flash, no, I know we have some around here. Let's just see if I can track them down. Fantastic, up here. Okay, so we'll grab those 5 flashlights. We will disassemble them, probably up by the light source up here. And you know what? We'll probably fix ourselves some food at the same time to get ourselves ready. What are we going to make though? We've got a few options. Looking at this cooked buckwheat, it's actually not bad. It's got calcium, it's got iron, and the calorie content's pretty damn good. It doesn't take us that long to get it cooked up, and it lasts for a decent while. You know what? Let's go ahead and cook up 10 lots of this buckwheat so that we have that. And oh boy, our, I think, yeah, our shakes keep on coming and going. Our dexterity just dropped a lot, and we are still suffering the effects of our radiation poisoning, so I should still be taking this Prussian blue and taking some aspirin occasionally to try and deal with this pain. Yeah, low strength isn't going to help us if we're going to be trying to bash people free. Let's drink what water we have, take these flashlights apart. Okay, we've got all of the parts here. We don't want to take them. We just want to grab all of that stuff. We're going to be taking that with us. Let's just have a quick look at our board here to see how we're doing. Okay, so we can bring an ally back. Egghead, welcome back. I think we're close to finishing everything here. Yeah, it's just these 2 left, and then everything's done in the storage building. Well, Egghead, I don't want you to stick around here without anyone to protect you, so let's see if we can get you working somewhere else for now. We are already working on a east forage wall, I believe. Yes, we are, so we're not going to worry about that, but we can work on this paddock. So, there you go. Good luck, Egghead. Now let's make ourselves a floodlight. Okay, so down here in the pile, we should have everything we need to make a floodlight. Yes, indeed we can. We can even make a directed one. Illuminate a wide area in a half-circular cone. I mean, this is just like the whole deal. Yeah, we're gonna go for a general floodlight here. We will use the amplifier circuits on us, and we'll use the scrap metal on us as well. Fantastic. We got ourselves a floodlight, so we can turn off our little light of ours. And we'll jump on over towards the vehicle and look at getting that thing installed. Where exactly? Maybe here? Yeah, surely that's somewhat safe. We'll install that floodlight there, and it looks like we can actually get an aisle light in here as well, so we might just try and replace, or rather add another one in here. That's just these strips that we've got. I think we only had one. Yeah, looks like that was the only one. So now that we have the recharging station in there, I think we should be able to turn that on, and then if we track down that jackhammer of ours, it should be an electric one that uses a UPS. Let's see, jack. Okay, electric jackhammer, it is over here. Fantastic. Jack. Lovely, we will take you and drop you in here. We're probably going to be sleeping here, so it'll give that a chance to charge up over time. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to completely drain. It says a week until empty, so that should be perfectly fine. We'll just leave that in there. We can probably turn off the hour lights for now just to save a little bit of charge, but I'm happy with that. We're not tired yet. I think I'm going to try and see what repairs I can do to this, like the muffler. That can be sorted out easy as, so yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of repairing here. I've actually found another electric jackhammer that we have, so we're going to take that with us, along with any other UPS that we can find. So we've got another advanced UPS all the way over here, we've got some basic UPSs, so I would like to grab all of those, just so that we have everything getting charged, and I think they are going to charge kind of one by one. Okay, everything has been repaired on the vehicle here. Nice, that's good. And looking at our items in here, they are charging. Good to see. I believe this one is charging first. The advanced UPSs, I don't think that they are going to charge in here, but this regular one should, so it means that we'll have a little bit stockpiled there in terms of energy. So I've been doing a bit more prep here, and we found some gas mask cartridges. we're going to go ahead and grab those and give them a little bit of a clean up here. We've got a washboard, we've got some detergent, so we should be able to get that nice and clean. I think we're close enough that we should be able to access the water from here, so let's see if we can. Washboard, fantastic, excellent. We now have another 200 of those. We'll drop the rest, and as soon as we get tired, we're going to try and have ourselves a little bit of a sleep. Right, well, while we're here, we're still in this kind of recovery time, waiting before we can sleep. We have some purifier here on the ground, serums, and I gotta tell you, I'm wanting to take one here because jittery really is not working out for us. It knocks down our strength by a fair amount and our dexterity by a lot. So if we can get rid of it, that's great. We won't know for certain, but we can try, and there is a strong chance we're going to get rid of some good things here as well. We've got a syringe. Let's see if we can do this thing. I need everyone to cross their fingers with me here. In 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, so we're in severe pain. We're tired. Well, that's good. Let's see how we went. We lost jittery. We lost Fey vision, and our claws turned into fingernails. We also lost our snout. We're starting to look more normal. What else did we lose, though? Oh boy. Quick pain turns into just normal pain recovery. Infection immune turns into infection resistant. Disease resistant is gone, and infrared vision is gone. Our Fey vision is gone. But we did lose the really bad ones. So that, I feel like, was a worthwhile trade. Interesting that, our claws are just back into long fingernails. We've had claws for such a long time. But yeah, that's good. I'm okay with that. We still have these sores, which, that's probably why we have this constant pain. Yeah, that'll be why. Because we are wearing clothing that's covering pretty much all of us. So there we go. We have the shakes for now, but those shakes will disappear. I am happy about that. That's good. And yeah, looking at our mutations overall, we've managed to bring ourselves back to a point where we can build up again. Yeah, well, we are going to go to sleep. I think we want to probably cook ourselves up some, fresh water before we do. So let's look at doing that. Make ourselves some nice, clean, fresh water. We'll make 6 units of that. Pour that into our canteen. Severe pain. I'm not surprised. Yep, go ahead and drink that. Okay. Slaked and satisfied. It's good. We'll do some more of that in the morning, but for now we need to get ourselves to sleep. So let's make our way down. We should also check on the birds in the morning, see if there have been any other eggs. But for now, yes, sleep, Dusk, please. And we will keep on trying. Eventually that pain will go away, and there we go. We dream of being back in the hospital again. The unmanageable pain slowly starting to slip away. That's good. We will take that. We're also going to have to make sure that we take some more multivitamins when we wake up. Our health is kind of a little wrecked at the moment because of radiation poisoning. Let's take the Prussian blue. We will take some multivitamins there. And yeah, that's the start of our day. We're also going to go ahead and activate the... where are you? The biomonitor. We're at 110 microsieverts. It's a slow go from this point, I think, but we are getting it down. We just need to keep up our dosing, and we should be okay. That moderate pain, I feel like that's always going to be there. There ain't much we can do to stop that. First thing I want to do is check on the charge, see how these are looking. Fantastic. They're both fully charged. Now that UPS didn't recharge, but these two have. That's good. We know it takes kind of overnight to do it, but the battery at 13%, it managed to last the night. We'll turn the recharger off for now because I think it is done. And yeah, we're going to go check in on our friends up here because I believe Socorro might be done. Okay, actually, a lot of people are done. I think the whole storage shed is done. So, yep, bring Socorro back from the field. You made the paddock, the bookcases are done, Thank you, Buster. And the lockers are done as well. Hover has returned. Okay, well, let's go have a look at things. Looks like everyone's going to follow us for now. Yeah, nicely done. Okay, so our storage facility is finally done. It's taken a long time to reach this point, but yeah, I am happy about it. However, if we're going to be leaving here, I don't want to be leaving folks just hanging around here. I feel like that's going to be a little bit too dangerous, so we are going to send them out again. This isn't something that we're going to deal with right now. It will be something that we deal with once Dusk is able to return, hopefully with more people as well. So let's see if we can do anything else here. Looking at the other areas, I hope we can. Well, looks like the only job we can do is sending someone to upgrade the center paddock. So we can send Hover to go and do that. Thank you, Hover. And let's just have a little bit of a look at that before we delve out any other jobs. Yeah, I'm guessing, well, this must be part of it here, this central paddock, kind of fencing it off. And no. I understand now what must have drawn them. It's the chickens. That was our chicken. That was our chicken down there. It's dead. Something bashed in through here into our livestock pen and killed our chicken. Yup. Well, that's heartbreaking. 2 deaths then. 2 deaths. Ah, dear. Well, now we know. Alright, we need to make sure that everyone is out. Away. For the time being, while we are away. So, yeah, let's give them some jobs to do. So we're going to send Buster out to try and trap some small game. And as for Socorro, we're going to get Socorro crafting some pointy sticks for us. I know that doesn't sound like it's a super necessary job, but it will be when we get spiked trenches going. So we're going to use 40 of these stout branches. Good luck. Good luck. And we will jump back down here and look at cooking up some more water at this stage. It looks like we're only going to need 4. So let's get that done. Just like so. Pour that away, and perhaps we can turn that into a tea of some kind. And yeah, it looks like we can. What do we want is the question. Well, black tea and green tea are nice and quenching. I think we're gonna go for, let's mix it up. Let's go for some herbal tea, and we should be able to make 6 units of that. Excellent. Pouring that back into, I see. Well, I guess we'll pour it into the large plastic bottle for now. I was hoping to have it where, our clean water was. We're just gonna have to unload this canteen. Don't have a suitable container for it, so, well, I guess that's that. What do we want to do with it? No containers? Really? Frustrating. Yeah, there we go. A gallon jug of clean water. We just weren't close enough. Okay, but we do want to grab that tea though, wherever it is. Alright, so let's pour that tea into the canteen. Fantastic. And we've still got some corn on us, and we've got some buckwheat as well. I think we'll just try and knock back some corn, just because it's not going to be as calorific. The cooked buckwheat is super satisfying though, so maybe we'll just have one of those. There we go. Okay, we can deal with that for now. The moderate pain as well, we're dealing with that too. And I believe we're ready as we will be. I'm just thinking over everything that we could possibly need here. We've got the gas mask, we've got the cartridges for it. I think let's bring Monster Killer just in case we need it. Yeah, we're going to bring Monster Killer, and we're going to bring all the ammunition for it as well. We will just wield Monster Killer for now, and we'll go and drop you in the back here. The extra ammunition for it as well, because we can potentially use that to try and shoot through resin walls and cages and all the rest, should we need to. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's do this. Leaving the woods behind for now, we have quite the journey ahead of us. We're going to close this curtain, we're going to turn on our camera system, and the Battletoad is ready to crawl out across the landscape here. Yep. Okay, we're going to be leaving the group here for now. We will return, and hopefully we won't actually be gone for that long. But yes, our journey is going to take us past New Ashford, through Richmond, past Fayette, up and through Sherborne, where hopefully we'll be able to stop and pick something up, past Wolfbotto and an irradiation plant that's there, and then finally to the Migo encampment. Yes, let's start that journey, and of course, if anything wild or interesting happens along the way, you'll be sure to see it. So until then, let's get moving. Well, we have successfully made it to our first town. We are nearing Richmond at the moment, and I don't know how bad things are going to be there. It's been a while since we have traveled here, and I've just realized that, oh boy, we needed to make a very quick turn there, and thankfully Dusk's driving abilities are rather good, and for the most part, these dead aren't going to care that much about us. Once we get really close, they might, and especially when we turn corners, because then they can see us, but if we're just kind of rolling along straight like this, they're not going to really be able to pay us too much mind. Go around the bikes for now, and yeah, we've just got crows picking apart the dead in the streets. That I'm okay with. And oh, looks like we might have a well, for a moment we had a friend hanging on, and there's a raptor trying to get to us, and I think we're just gonna have to accelerate through this group here. So let's put our foot on the pedal as we push on through. We push at quite a alarming rate, clipping the skeletal juggernaut along the way. Looks like we might have taken a little bit of damage to our external cargo rack, but all in all, we're looking all right, and we're just going to fly on past Fayette and onwards from there. And here we go. We are approaching the small town of Fayette, and hopefully we're going to be able to navigate through here. I've just noticed a small problem, which we might need to pop up this way for, and so far, ooh, can we get the plates past there? Well, we can, but we're kind of, colliding here. Not what I wanted. Let's see if we can break free of that. We can. We didn't damage the external cargo racks all that much, so hey, that's okay. There was actually one place that I was thinking about stopping in and having a look at here, this hunting supply store, but seeing how busy the town is at the moment, I'm thinking we just continue to fly on through as quickly as we can. Yep. No need to stop there. Let's just carry along our way, get out of town, and just be on with it. And oh boy, a skeletal shocker. That sounds like fun. We are approaching Sherborne, and I believe, if I am correct, this is where we lost a few things. Yeah. So we'll try and drive a little bit more carefully when we make it into town. We'll start to slow down a little bit here. This acidic zombie will make sure that you stay nice and dead. As we move on through along the main path here, we'll see what we can find. So I think this is just all from, zombies that have died recently. So that's not from us, but anything that's kind of in the center of the road, that's a maybe. Like this hose, for example. Nope, not there. Okay, well, we'll keep on moving. And oh boy, there's a little bit more fun here. And I think that might be us here. Yes, it is. Warflail and a scar as well. And I believe that's actually the scar that we can mount up. We don't have ammunition for it right now, but that's one that would go on our turret quite nicely. Good. It looks like it's really only that pile, not that pile. No, we don't need the LED tattoo. So yeah, this pile here and these two piles here. Interesting how they kind of got spread out like that. I imagine maybe we just left things. I mean, even this is kind of useful. There's some cargo pants and duct tape. Sure, I think we'll have a look at that as well. So let's get a little bit closer, destroy some of the goods that are around here, stop our vehicle, and we'll look at having a bit of a fight. Unfortunately, we've got a shocker who's immediately out the back of our vehicle, which, I'm not so happy about that. What can we do about it right now? Not a whole lot, unfortunately. We need to get Monster Killer out the back, and we should be able to do that. Let's go ahead and stop driving. We should be perfectly fine. Everything here is all good. Yep, it's all still charged. Okay, so we need to get to Monster Killer, which is right here in that one. But I don't think we're going to be able to grab that with the shocker being out there. It's kind of just hanging out for... Oh, you know what? I'm being dumb. Yeah. Okay. You're coming along for a ride now, huh? You quite literally are. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and back on up again. See how fast we can get. That is fast enough. Okay, done and dusted. That's that dealt with. We'll go ahead and stop our vehicle right here. Okay, problem solved. Let's activate the holster, draw out our halberd, be ready to fight should we need to. There probably are going to be some that come for us here, and that's okay. So let's start gathering these things together. That grabber, stop. How far away? I can't see you right. Oh, here you come. Okay. What are we going to do here? Well, we can't grab you across that, but you can grab me. Okay, there we go. You came closer. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, let's continue dragging, getting all of those piles together. We will stop for the zombie. Yes, where is the zombie? It is over here. Okay, all right. There's a spitter close as well. We don't want that to be spitting. I'm not so concerned about you, but I'll still slash you at a distance. Okay, spitter is far enough away, I think. So let's just continue moving these things together. Spitter has been spotted, but has it spotted us, is the question. Yes, it's the one over there, so we need to get away from this pile quite quickly. Okay, that's fine. That works for us nicely. And there we go. We got a gargoyle who's going to be coming for us now. A little bit closer. There we go. 115 damage with this thing. Dusk, that's it's pretty nice. Let's continue moving. Okay, we are going to be moving things slower, of course, because our hands aren't free at the moment, but that's okay. We'll let this big old save roll on by, and we will stop for the next spitter. Alright, you're heading down from this way. Okay, you tried to predict my movement, huh? Well, you failed. And we will continue moving. Okay, alright, fine. Third shuffling, we will stop. We'll head down. Slash that runner. Anyone else nearby? Nope, I think we're okay. I know I'm going to keep on saying that, but it's not always the case. Shady Zombie we probably don't have to worry about because they're pretty much blind during the day. Keep on moving. And there we go, we've made it. Let's see, can we get everything stashed in here? Yeah, easily, the war flail and everything else. The Scar even has a little bit of ammunition, so yeah, we could look at getting that installed. How difficult would that be? Let's examine our vehicle, have a look at the turret here, and see if we can install the Scar L. How long is that going to take? 50 seconds? Oh, easy done. Okay, so yeah, if we need to do some shooting. Yeah, we got it. Steel frying pan with a two-way radio inside of it. That's interesting. I guess we'll see if we can move that in there. Yep, we can. I don't know why it's been kept in there, but yeah, there we go. Was there anything else around here? I guess we can just do an all-around look to see. No, I think that's about it. We did have some interesting, food in here as well. Pasta, a few other bits and pieces. Useful. Definitely useful. You know what, we're a little hungry, so let's go knock back some of that buckwheat and start the swing back up. So from here, we are going to be heading past Wolfbotto, and pretty much it's a straight shot from that point on to the Miko encampment. It is currently 2:06. I think we should get there by 2:30 at the latest. Yeah, let's get moving. And currently we're cruising on past the hub. Been a long time since we've been there, and we did leave some things in the hub. We left a plasma pistol of all things, but that was really about it. There wasn't much else that we left behind, and I can't really justify an RP reason for Dusk to want to go back there after everything that happened. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be seeing that hub again. Who knows, perhaps in the future we might delve into the other one, but for now, our focus is here, and it's to the north, right where the encampment is. It's been, I don't know how many seasons have passed now since we have been here last, but I can't imagine the people here are very happy. And there's the staircase that we dug out. So let's go ahead and slow down. Stop in place. Stop driving. Okay, so let's turn the camera system off, but turn the recharger system on. We can go ahead and put this halberd back. You know what, we could probably take the halberd off for now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna drop the halberd on the ground, so, like so. And, yeah, we're gonna grab this war flail, a weapon that our friend once used. This thing has got some fantastic bash to it. Where are you, war flail? Why am I not seeing you? There you are. Okay, so let's have a look and see exactly how much that's going to do for us. 50 bash. Yeah, our strength is only 13 at the moment. I think that's because of the moderate pain that we're in, and obviously we're still suffering from weakness. Yeah, that's dropping our strength down. So, let's see. We're going to take some tramadol now, to see if we can help with that, and take some multivitamins and take another thing of Prussian Blue, and we will activate our biomonitor to see how we're doing. Down to 104. It is definitely slowing down. It's because I'm not really paying attention to it at this stage, which we should be. We are still irradiated. It's still not good for our system. Yeah. And right now our strength is being dropped down because of it. So I'm hoping that we can get the moderate pain under control so that we can get a little bit of that back. Maybe not. One tramadol, I thought that would be enough, but we might need more than just that. We could maybe do a mixture, go for some aspirin as well, see if that'll help. 13 strength might not be enough, but what we can do for the time being is activate this gas mask of ours and see if we can go down to Clinton. She should be down here sooner, I think her nickname was. Oh, mild pain, but still no strength. Okay, we'll just have to accept it. Alright, we've got our mask on, we're ready to go. It's on 86 at the moment. Let's pop on down, and there you are. Suna, hello. It's been a long time. Let's have a bit of a chat with you if we can. Looks like you're still trying to follow us and everything. Okay, so, let's see. I want you to use this item, and we're going to give you the gas mask. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Please follow. You are not following. So, it might just be that this staircase, for whatever reason, is bugged for Clinton. Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, hello everybody, can you pop back up into here? You can. You can, easily enough. Well, I guess that answers it then. Okay, we could try and break out of here and just bring you around the front. Yeah. Why not? Let's start smashing. At least we have an easy access to the outside from here. Okay, we start a whacking. Our strength has gone up to 14. Fantastic, that's good news. It's actually more strength than we had when we were doing this the first time. Come on. 16 whacks. Our breath gives out. Okay, we're going to have to go back down, back out to the surface. And yeah, that's very heavy breathing now. So let's go all the way back here. Unfortunately, you're still not following us, right? We need that mask back now because you're just going to run through it otherwise. So let's trade items. You've only got 18 charges left on it. Yep. Let's go. You're just going to have to be nauseous. Sorry about that. And we're going to back right off. We're going to wait until we catch our breath because our strength dropped right down. Back to 14. Minimal pain. Okay. We'll kind of try and stay on the aspirin roll for now. We're going to head back down. Move past Suna. And start smashing once again. Okay. Keep at it. Whack, whack, whack. It's not telling us that we're not doing any damage, so we must still be doing something here. Let's keep it up. A little bit more. Our breath gives out, and that's it. We're gonna have to head back down again. God damn. This is harder, I think, than it was the time before. Wait a little while longer. We heard Apis saying, "Watch out, I see a bandit northeast, danger close." That's the insect thing that's in there. Yeah, alright, minimal pain. Everything else is still okay. How is our gas mask? 68 charges left. Not great. Suna, are you still up here? You are. Okay, well, we're going to try and swap positions with you again, and we're just going to get back to it. Keep on whacking away at this thing here. We are not having any joy. Now, it's not telling us... Okay, there we go. We don't seem to be damaging the resin cage. Now, we could have still been doing damage while we had our strength high enough, but we might not be doing enough here. And so, because of that reason, I think we're going to try and see if we can just crack open a wall. Yeah. That'll be the easiest way to do it. So let's back on out, catch our breath, which takes a while. And hey, we're actually not feeling pain at the moment. That's wild. We're going to drop the war flail. We're going to go into here and we're going to grab one of the electric jackhammers. And with that, we're going to try and see if we can destroy one of these walls. What's going to be the best wall to destroy? Well, this is the one that's like right adjacent to Clinton sooner. I think if we get rid of this one here, we might be able to get both people out, possibly. I think that's the one we're going to try for here. We're going to try and use you on that. Cannot drill here. Now, I might have tried that before and realized that that was the case. Okay, can we drill on the cage on the inside? I bloody hope so. Okay, well, let's move past, pop on up. And this is where it gets dangerous, because I remember last time we're trying to do anything like this, it gets rough. Okay, we're going to ignore further distractions and just hope that we can drill through this thing. And for this one, we are just going to try and drill the front. Okay, strength is dropping, not great. Okay, something happened to us then. Still more drilling. Okay, everything's dropping down, we're in huge amounts of pain. Okay, we're effectively dying. That is not working. We are scorching in here. We are dying because of the heat. Step into the foul-smelling air. Yup, I don't care. Well, that doesn't work either. This place is a nightmare. I hate it. Yup. We no longer feel nauseated. Something popped up. Something mutated, I think. Let's just have a look and see. It could have been that we, oh right, no longer feel nauseated. That was it. But yeah, we are hurting now because we've been sweating profusely this whole time, trying to see if we can crack this thing open. We can't do the walls, and I feel like maybe they've done that by purpose to make this even harder for us. This is a task that is maybe just too hard. Yeah, I don't know what to say. The only other thing that I can think of is trying to... The mining down isn't working. We tried that. Didn't work for us. We just need to recover now. So we're going to have to start applying antiseptic to all of our wounds, and I'm going to have to open up this first aid kit that we have. So let's start off. Have a Prussian blue for good luck. Have a multivitamin. We need to be careful that we don't have too much of that. And antiseptic, we're going to go and apply that to everything because, yeah, we were only at like 30% of drilling. I think if we go back in there, it starts it again. So, yeah, if it lets us pick it up, then maybe this could work. Maybe if we do it in short bursts, but it's still incredibly painful. The jackhammer didn't actually lose charge, strangely enough. Weird. And yeah, our gas mask is completely out of charge. Okay. So we're going to get really sick in there no matter what. And the heat's going to get to us. Yep. We're returning to a good temperature now, but yeah, that wasn't super great. Let's go to this first aid kit of ours. We're going to drop it because we need to, I think, take everything from it. It used to contain a first aid kit. It doesn't contain one anymore. Okay, well that's good. I brought it along thinking that, yeah, no, we'll be okay. So these adhesive bandages, they're pretty crappy, but they are going to be better than nothing. It's going to be a poor bandage quality for us. This sucks because we've got so much medical equipment back at home. Ah dear, we'll just, we'll use what we can. And we'll still heal. Regardless. Yeah, and we're tired now, so I'm thinking, you know what, sleeping here is probably going to be the best thing that we can do. Just sleep and, yeah. Try again in the morning, perhaps. Yeah, we're going to go and plug our ears up because this is going to get bad otherwise. And yeah, we shall sleep. We shall sleep. Let time pass on by, hoping eventually that sleep does arrive. Let's continue. Eventually, we will fall asleep. Luckily, everything else is healing. We're going to stop trying to fall asleep for a second just so that we can have something to drink and something to eat as well. Just a little bit, and we will try to sleep once again. Continue trying. Okay, we awake. It is 5 a.m. We're going to unplug our ears here, and we're going to have something to eat and drink. We're going to start off by eating, and then drinking a little bit more. And we're satisfied, so we'll just leave it at that for the time being. Oh boy. Well, we mostly recovered. Mostly. We're going to go and grab another one of these jackhammers, and I want to see if we can continue it on from that point. I almost think it's pointless for us to use the gas mask cartridges while we're in there, just because it's doesn't seem to do a whole lot for us, really. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. It's not good air, that's for sure, but we're going to make our way down. I can't swap positions with you, because you must be asleep, right? Is that why? Yeah, wake up, please. Let's go, and we're going to swap positions with you. Okay, so, jumping into this spot here, we'll see if it does anything. If it's starting again, yep, no, it's starting again. Okay, so it goes from scratch, so the drill option is not going to work. But hey, we know that now. That's the thing. A terrible thing. A really frustrating thing. I don't think there is anywhere else along this wall that we can drill. That it would let us drill. You can't drill there. Give me a good reason why. And I don't think we can bash on this resin wall from the outside as well. I'll drop this just for now and wield the flail. Yep, let's go ahead and grab you and see if we can bash down a wall. We'll try and dodge the air where we can, but it's going to be leaking out of here. And so the idea is just to smash the wall, and I think it will tell us pretty quickly that, yeah, we do not seem to be damaging the resin wall. And I know that might be because we just got nauseous there at the end, but yeah. We're going to go for option number 3. We've tried 2 things so far. We're going to drop that war flail, and we're going to try Old Faithful Monster Killer. Yup. Let's give it a go. Monster. We're going to go ahead and wield you. We're probably going to have to come back here for some extra ammunition, but we got to hope that we're going to be able to destroy a wall here. So let's camp ourselves down in this position, let's say here, and we're going to be trying to shoot this wall here. Oh, let's go ahead and plug up our ears, because I feel like that's going to be good for safety and sanity and everything else in between. And we will keep trying to damage this wall enough. Because 50 caliber BMG is good. It's very good. But it might not be good enough. Yeah. Chuck it back in there. Okay. Let's head back. I mean, you know what? Let's go right next to it here. Let's kind of go all out. We are taking a precise shot each time in the hopes that this is going to crack it open. You know what? I'm beginning to think maybe the resin walls are invincible, and we just need to try and go for one of the cage walls. I don't know if that will work either, but we're going to go and top this up, and you know what? We're going to top up the gas mask as well. Whoa. Wait, what? How do we have that much in there? Where did I pick those up from? 11,000 gas mask cartridges? Where did that come from? Really? Is that in here? Let's see. Gas. Yeah. Did we pick that up in the other town? I have no idea, but I'm thankful. So let's go take some of the charges from that, because that sounds fantastic, and we'll catch back our breath, and then we're going to be going inside. We'll try and shoot from the inside, because I feel like this is the easiest way to get in and out. We'll activate our gas mask as we drop down into here. Yeah, you're going to be a little deafened after this, but we're going to be trying to shoot out this wall here, the one in front. Yeah. Okay, so that's the plan. We don't have any... Oh no, it's good. I was trying to reload it. Okay, that's confusing. So that actually just went right through it then. Interesting, right? We're all seeing the same thing. It's passing straight through. I feel like the developers have patched every possible way for us to try and save people from this place. At least that's kind of how it's feeling at the moment. All the possible tried and true methods. Like, if I mean, I would hate to hit Apis here, but Apis is a hostile creature. Yep, we can shoot straight through walls. Yeah. We can shoot through walls with this thing, but it doesn't do any damage to the walls. Oh boy. This is proving to be quite the problem for us. Yeah. The bashing method that we used to get the 6 out originally, I think it's been patched. I think it's been patched. For whatever reason, it doesn't work the same way as it did once before. I'm not going to give up just yet because we came all the way here. I'm gonna keep trying, at least for a little while longer, to see if we can damage this thing. Yeah, see, we're fully fresh and it's telling us we don't seem to be damaging the resin cage. This is with a war flail that has 50 bash, which is more than anything else that we have. I think even the heavy sledgehammer doesn't do as much as that, if I remember correctly. Let's just have a look at sledgehammers. So, okay, I don't have access to the heavy, but the regular sledgehammer does 50 as well. So, okay, maybe a heavy sledgehammer does more. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. A pickaxe won't be able to mine through the resin wall because it won't let us. Ramming is an option, but I imagine that's been patched out as well. I'm thinking of all the possibilities here. And I don't think it's just that, Dusk is smaller. We're still really strong. We have extreme strength. We're not as strong as she was, sure, but when she rescued the 6 originally, we had around about 13 strength. So I'm still a little confused as to why we can't save them here. I really am. If we had a pickaxe, sure, we could try and dig some more tunnels. And hell, under the ground, we can try and dig some more tunnels. And maybe that's what we do. But even so, we're going to be getting the overheating going on, I think. So if we head back down into our tunnel here, and you know what, we have enough gas mask cartridges. We're going to try and see if we can chip away at this one here. Okay. Yeah, see, as soon as we start to get very hot, that's it. Like, it's game over. We can't drill anymore because, yeah. And if we try and pick up drilling again, it will just start over. Yep. Right. Very hot, scorching. Yep. Okay, we're gonna stop. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's unending. It really is. And honestly, I'm not sure how else we can deal with this. We've tried explosives. We've tried a lot of things. I'm kind of at a loss. I really am. We do still have the military bunkers down here. There's a chance maybe I left something in there. Maybe. But I'm not feeling great about our prospects here. I think we can call... Can we call down to you? No. Yeah. You're not going to hear us down there. That is so frustrating. The jackhammer hasn't been losing charge though, so I guess that's something, a small prize. If only there was, say, like a lever in here or something that you'd activate to just release people from their cages. I'd feel like this is set up in such a way that we're not meant to rescue these people. It doesn't mean that I don't want to try. I'm trying to see if there's any weakness as well, but it looks like it's resin wall everywhere around here. These resin cages that are on the inside that we actually seem to be able to drill, they're very specific as to where they place those. Like, we can't see here. And I don't think there is going to be anything. I'm using my headlamp now to light it up, and yeah, resin walls. No resin cages. Yep, just the whole way around. So, I think we're out of options here. As much as I hate to admit that, it seems like that's the case. Let's catch that breath of ours. It's not great. It's not great. I think even driving at this thing at like top speed, we're not going to be able to breach it. I think these walls have been increased in how much damage they can take. And yeah, the fact that we can't smash through these here, I guess we're stuck. The only thing that I can think of is if the mutagens that we have in there could make us stronger. And there's a chance, sure, there is a chance. We do have Troglobite serum, and that could help us, possibly. Do we want to try that though? I don't know. You know what, at this stage I need to try something. I need to do something, because I kind of feel lost. If we can get some kind of extra strength, that would be grand. And we can get that through things like the Ursine serum as well, but it is dangerous. It is definitely dangerous. Yeah. What direction then? Well, we've lost a lot of the Troglobite traits that we had before. I think we could probably go with one shot of it. And you know what? We're gonna. Let's do this thing. Okay. Where are you? T. Cross those fingers with me, because here we go. In 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay. Very fast healer, nearsighted, which is really rough for us right this second, and albino. Okay. Very fast healer, I will take. Nearsighted, that's a rough one for us. We don't have any glasses to help us with that right this second. We can head to Harwich to try and pick some up. That much is true, but doesn't help our situation here. Now, I was hoping for a little bit more strength. Unfortunately, strength did not arrive with that. We can try another though. Ursine might give us what we need. Look towards the bear. You know what, Dusk? It's got us out of trouble before. Maybe it can do the same here. We can certainly try, can't we? And we shall. In 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay. And there it is. There it is. Inconveniently large. We are back. +2 to our strength. It's going to take a little while for that to catch back up. But Big Dusk is back. Big Dusk is back. Unimaginable pain. Yes, that's going to be something that is difficult to overcome. But we can do it, Dusk. I believe in you. We're going to go ahead and throw back this herbal tea for now. It looks like we're going to need a little bit more. That's okay. And you know what? We're going to grab our spear here, chuck that on, and we're going to head over towards this town. We're going to see if we can find ourselves some glasses, and hopefully by that time, our pain is a little bit more under control. We've taken some tramadol. Let's just let that kick in. We're going to start to make our way on over, and let's draw our halberd. Very difficult as it is to see, and being an albino yet again means that we're not going to be super happy in the sun. And with it being 6:30 in the morning, we're going to have the sun for a wee while longer. Okay, the substation might have some nasties, so we'll try and go around it. Ah, a zombie technician. You will probably pull this from my arm, won't you? You haven't yet. Nope, you weren't fast enough. Do you have anything of interest? You do. Bifocal glasses. Well, they're filthy. We'll take them for the time being. We might be able to clean them back in the town. Or, we could get lucky and just find some that are looking a little bit nicer. We've got a park and a house. Okay, let's start to make our way in. Hearing noises down the way. How bad could this town be? It's been a long time since we've been here, so there's no telling really, is there? No doubt we do have some items on the ground here. We could just do a search for glasses to see what we can find. Nothing amongst this? That's fine. We'll carry on towards the first house. This is still the park. Yep, so across the way. Inconveniently large means that we can't go through windows anymore, but hey, we can make our way through doors, and we've actually got a chicken here and a turkey. I would love to capture you. Let's just make a note here. We're going to say turkey, because we're going to need some birds for our farm. Moving through the house, let's see what we can find. I'll check the bird litter. No eggs in there. Okay, I mean, I guess we've got hatchlings, so that might explain it. Okay, any glasses in here? No. And in here? No. Oh, watch out, buddy. I do not want to accidentally hit you with a halberd. There's a high chance of that happening. Just a sponge. Well, we can use the sponge to make a wash kit if we need to. We'll take the sponge for now. Gosh. Yeah. Okay, and we'll see if we can go through the back of this house for now. The things we have to do, Dusk. Alright. To the bedroom. We've got a walkie-talkie. And in here, no glasses. I mean, they're all going to be called glasses, right? And we are just searching for, glass. So we should be able to find some if there are any in the home. We just got a nice hat, and we're back on out of here. Okay, so we'll wind around. Nothing else down here. Actually, you know what? There will be. There is another house. One that has been bashed into before. No doubt by us. Or some other creatures. Fair bit of damage here and some more birds. We can check below, and you know what? I think we will. Just to see what is around, and we're not going to be able to see much at all. It is just like a little hobby basement. Okay, good to know. We you know what? For now, let's just wear these ones. Yes, they're filthy. They're going to make us a little upset, but could be a lot worse. Seeing properly is actually useful. If we grab some detergent from the kitchen, we should be able to get things washed on up. We're actually feeling slaked for now as well, which is good. So let's just do a little bit of an all-around search here. We'll go to our inventory, and we are just looking for some detergent. No detergent? Unfortunate. I'm sure we can find some elsewhere, but yeah. These glasses are just a stopgap measure for us, and hey, I'm guessing we were taking you apart at some point. Yup, and there's a whole heap of things left behind here. We've got jerry cans full of diesel, a steel drum of diesel. Huh. Okay. And a damaged science ID card. Well, we could always take those along with us. Diesel's a bit of a carry, but yeah, I'd like to bring that back. You know what? I'm okay with these glasses for now. I'm going to collect up some of the jerry cans and that drum, and we'll get on moving. Well, I've seen chickens and all sorts around here, so I am happy to see them. The zombie technician's not so happy to see them. We're just going to try and go around them for now. Batwing zombie has been spotted. Okay, that's fine. It must be flying, I'm assuming. Oh, right, no, I can see it, and I believe it sees me. It's tearing up the station at the moment. Do you want to come and say hello, or are you just going to hang out in there? I think that's what you're going to do, and yeah. We'll leave it to it. We'll try to ignore it for now as we make our way back. Okay. we have made it back in one piece. So we should be able to refill everything here. Let's just go ahead, examine, and we want to refill probably, well, I guess, yeah, there is just the roof one. We're going to fill that with that lot of diesel. We're at 200, fantastic. And we'll go ahead and add these 3 jerry cans to it as well. A little bit more. 1 more. There we go. Nice. Fantastic. Done, done, done. Okay, so how are we looking? 15 strength? Is that the best we can do? I imagine we can do better than that. Weakness is still affecting us, and pain as well. Okay, a little bit more. We're going to have that. We're going to have some Prussian blue. And yeah, you know what? Let's have some caffeinated chewing gum at the same time. More stimulants, though. Maybe too much of the way of stimulants. Yeah, that could be an overdose. Ugh. Okay. We'll take it easy. Actually, no, there's just one thing of stimulants. The rest is painkillers. We're fine. 15 strength, though. That is pretty good. Much more happy about that. Let's sheath the halberd. I do want our chest to be a little bit lighter, if we can manage that. And yeah, we're going to grab this war flail. Okay. Moderate pain still, but 15 strength. That's gotta be enough, right? Let's go and reload our heavy survivor gas mask. Activate it. Head on inside. 15 strength. We are inconveniently large. If we could do it before, we can do it now, goddammit. Down we go. Up towards this, and we are a-swinging. Okay, here we go. Immediately it says you don't seem to be damaging the resin cage. Are you kidding me? Right. Well, I guess that's that. They must have patched it in a way that we can't overcome it. That's incredibly disheartening. I'm sorry to have brought you all on this journey of pain and misery for it to wind up like this. Having made ourselves stronger, willed ourselves to become larger, to become Hulk Dusk once again, just when she was getting comfortable with being back to her regular size. It's not enough. It's not enough. No, for these walls have grown thicker over time, and the people within are to remain there, seemingly with no way for us to get inside. And so it is. What's left to do? Nothing. The jackhammer can work through them, but the temperature is so great inside that it will kill us before we can finish using it. Yup. And even the things in here that do make temperature come out of it, we can't kill them. We can try, and I will now, to help prove a point, that smashing things in there doesn't change it. The temperature will remain no matter what. And so we'll push through into this space, we'll close things up. We have these here, these way wafting anemones where there is hot air pouring out of them. We also have the glowing tendrils. So if we smash this here, we are left with fetid goop and a scarred lump, which I don't know if we can smash. We don't seem to be damaging the scarred lump, so the scarred lump still produces heat. So no matter what, we can't reduce the heat in here. If anything, I think this can make it potentially worse. I will still go and smash them, to be sure. We've just got the resin or organ pods in here, which, don't seem to be doing anything. And you know what? Screw it. Just for good measure, we'll go over to a fresh door, one that we haven't been smashing at yet. And we try, as we might, to smash open this door. Our strength weaker than it was before. given us no word, no warning yet, if we're doing nothing to it. There we go. We don't seem to be damaging the resin cage. Light passes through the cage, so it's porous. And I think that's the reason why the bullets are going through, and it's maybe one of the reasons why shooting it doesn't work. Maybe then, shooting the walls outside will work. We tried it, but maybe we need to try it some more. Yes, we are wasting a lot of resources here, but I'm not about to give up. Not yet. Not while Dusk has sacrificed a lot to do what she does here. We're going to go ahead and wield Monster Killer once again. We're going to head back down here. We're going to reload it. We're going to get nice and close to one of those walls. And we're going to start shooting. We're going to start blasting. We're just going to go for this one right here. I know we were working on that wall for a while. Maybe that's a good idea to stick at it. Keep on firing at the same wall. Yep, we'll go ahead and plug our ears up. We can't really miss here, exactly. If only there was a way to tell if it was actually doing anything. Monster Killer is empty. That's 10 rounds that we've poured into there for now. 10. Takes a lot less for reinforced glass and concrete walls. But here, we're going to go ahead and spend the rest of this magazine trying to weaken this thing. Once again, I think this is another thing that's been patched. So then, that's that. Earplugs out. Yep, there we go. Should be able to hear again. We'll reload it, but Monster Killer, you've done your dash for today. And I think we have too. As unfortunate as that is, as kind of heartbreaking as it is, I really thought that we were going to save these people today. Yet, we're stuck. With no way to beat this scenario. Even with very heavy explosives, I don't think it's going to make a difference. We can move further up into the place, scout it out, see if there's anything we can do with the outside. I'm going to have a look, just because I am grasping at straws right now. Trying everything I can. Yep, and that just takes us all the way up to here, and then to the outside, where it is more pleasant out here. But yeah, doesn't help us. Nothing we can really do with this. We can climb down, and whether or not we could, mine from there, I don't know. I'm not sure. We can try, and again, I am willing to try. So let's see if we can do that. We're going to go and grab the jackhammer once again. So we'll go ahead and grab one of those. Thank you. Excellent. We've got it. Back in we go, Dusk. Back in we go. To try once again. Oh boy. And yeah, we should probably give up. But I want to have explored every possibility before we do give up. So, we're going to climb down over the edge here. Okay, that we can do. We can actually get a little bit better of an idea of the place that we're in. So this is a resin roof. Can we, at any point here, work on this resin roof? There's just a flat roof here, which is intriguing. I think that this is the one that we want to go for, like this square here. Can we dig on it? We cannot drill there. We feel our mouth getting warm. Well, it isn't actually warm out here. I wonder if a pickaxe could smash its way through here. And you know what? I wonder if there's nothing to smash. So we can't even smash the floor. And when it comes to the construction menu, there is nothing that we can do here either. Can we dig through the roof? Even if we could, would it make a difference? Would it make a difference? Dig downstairs. You know what? Maybe. Maybe we could make it takes 7 hours. 7 hours to dig. And it might not even let us do it here. Yeah. Well, I am a bit heartbroken from all of this. This is going to hurt for us to climb down over here, I think. Yup, that hurt a lot. We weren't able to climb down. That was going right off of a ledge. That hurt, but we will recover from that. Well, I'm definitely disappointed, and I'm sorry. You know, it is one of those episodes where I was really hoping for a lot more from this, but yeah, these people here still, yeah, they're stuck with no way out. And I imagine that's just as heartbreaking for Dusk. What now? Well, there is one other place that I was hoping to go to while we were out on this journey. And that would take us across the river and a bit further along this way here, down to this very large town and to a cemetery that's here. For we remember sensing the soul, the mind of another, of Bridget. Still out there, a version of her, or maybe it is her. We can't be 100% certain, and at the time we were too afraid to seek her out. But now, we might need her now more than ever, a protector that could help keep the woods safe. But it's a hell of a journey. Quite the undertaking. But I think Dusk can do it. And I think that's where we're going to have to end things for today. And I know that's not the best place. I wish we had some kind of resolution here. But I feel like we tried to science the crap out of this. And, well, it didn't work. It looks like many of the solutions that we had before have been patched out, so we're going to have to develop some new ones. And perhaps there are some other ideas out there, some systems that you have attempted, that have worked for you. I'd love to know, because Dusk is stronger now than she was before. The war flail does more damage than it did back in the episode where we broke the 6 out. I went back, I had a look. We are not as strong as we are now. We're stronger, we have a weapon that does more damage, so I'm at a loss as to why it doesn't work anymore. But hey, that might just be me. Or it might be a bug. For all I know, it might just be a bug. Either way, I hope to find out by the next episode. And if we can't save them, then that's that. We know at least we've tried everything, and that maybe we were just very, very lucky with the 6. Well, that is going to wrap us up for today. So, please, if you did enjoy today's episode, consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.